Welcome to Inside Electrical, the podcast powered by the IBA. This is where members and suppliers come together to share ideas, insights and experiences from across the electrical industry. In each episode, we'll go behind the scenes of our sector, exploring the innovations, challenges and opportunities that keep it moving forward. Let's get started.
I'm Andy Huddlestone from MH Electrical.
Oh, Lauren Powell from Worthington and Jones.
Suraj from STA Group Ltd.
And I'm Danny Parker, National Sales Manager of Red Arrow Electrical.
So do you want to start us off and tell us a little bit about Red Arrow?
Yeah. So Red Arrow, we're a lighting manufacturer based in South Yorkshire, sunny Barnsley. So Red Arrow as a company have been trading for over 20 years. However, in 2019, we got bought out by a gentleman called Michael Crossley, who got previous lighting experience with other companies. Wanted to acquire a lighting company, acquired Red Arrow. Obviously, that became the catalyst of obviously our new build. So we put a lot of investment in enhancing the brand, improving the brand, making sure that what we was sending out in those boxes were exactly what we said they were. So making sure that the warranties, the products were exactly how we wanted them to be. And obviously just growing and expanding the catalogue.
There, you can, like Red Arrow, like how I know it, you could feel that change in when you like bought out. Everything did change.
Yeah,
the way it was sold to us, your catalogue, and it was a really like positive difference, wasn't it? Because so it was really good.
And that's
thing for you
exactly
guys.
That's exactly what we want to hear, because that's exactly what we set out to do.
Yeah.
Old Red Arrow had a little bit of a perception to be a little bit cheaper, bottom end of the market,
Yeah.
sell it cheap, stack it high, warehouse wise. When we acquired, obviously in 2019, the plan was to bring in a really good product but at a competitive price.
Yeah.
And that's what we tried to do. We made sure that if we're supplying a project, we can sleep at night.
Yeah,
and
no,
that's all we wanted to
You
do.
can feel that from the change. When
And
it was good.
and that's music to our ears, to be fair. But
Yeah.
obviously, one thing I wanted to speak today about is, although we cover a large array of lighting, commercial, residential, emergency, our hero product and what we would class as our market leading product is 110 volt side lighting.
Yeah.
Which is obviously why I brought one of our hero products here today, which is the festoon kit.
Do you want to
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So obviously
open it up?
This is a 22 litre festoon kit. We do various different lengths, so you can have a 12, a 22 and a 50. Believe it or not, out of all the lighting we sell, this is our number one seller.
Is
we
it?
sell a humongous amount.
Okay.
So this is the 22 metre. So it comes in a really snazzy bag, as you can see. So extremely
Is that
good
just for this presentation? Or?
No. This comes.
Everyone gets
one.
This actually comes with the bag. I can assure you that. So it's really easy. It's versatile. Obviously, you can chuck it in back of your van. It's easy to carry. Obviously, the bigger the lengths, the heavier they get. So it makes it a lot easier. Obviously, the product itself
Should be a yellow bag.
I'll take that on
If it's
board.
in the back of the van, that's it. You got quite nice and easy, right?
I'll take that on board. But the reason, in my opinion, that this product sells so well is because it is so versatile. It can be used on various applications, construction sites. If you're a plasterer in a residential home, you could light up walkways. So it's a very, very versatile product. One thing that stands out about ours is it's interconnectable, so you can connect up to 150 meters.
Oh, wow.
It's got surge protection, so you've got no chance of blowing it out. It's unbelievably robust. I mean, you only have to look at the heads. You're not getting in them.
I actually had a customer come bring some back to the office last week, and they've had them on site for well over 12 months, being used day in, day out, and they're all of them completely. I pretty much asked they were when we give them to them.
It doesn't surprise me, Andy, to be fair. Obviously, I've got these festoon kits are all over the UK. Obviously, construction sites, walkways, like I said, and we just don't get issues. It's just such a good product. And again, it's so versatile. That's why pretty much all sectors can use it. So yeah, as I say, it is, in my opinion, the numbers speak for itself. It's definitely one of our hero products, and it's only going to evolve and get better.
There's quite a big range, isn't there, to the 110 volt side that you've got, though?
In my opinion, 110 volt side lighting from us is kind of unrivaled, because nobody, in my opinion, has the extensiveness that we offer. So obviously you've got right from your non-corrosives, your 2 foots. We do a lot of in-house modifications. People will want weird and wonderful things. They might want 10 meters of flex on one side, 5 meters on another. We can do all that in-house. Obviously the floodlights, the security bulkheads, what you'd have around your fences on construction sites. We recently launched, if you looked in our catalogue, or our most recent catalogue, a 360-degree tower light.
Yeah,
It is an absolute monster.
Yeah.
It will light up a football pitch. I think it's 80,000 lumens.
Wow.
So yeah, obviously our 110 volt side temp range is just forever evolving, and it will always continue to get better.
See, I was shocked with it. I needed to do some quote for some 110, and I was like, where do I go? And I think I put it in the committee chat, and they were like, Red Arrow, and I was like, what? And then I looked at it and I was like, oh wow, like it was I never even thought about it.
And that's the thing, like a lot of people will still kind of think, oh, Red Arrow, the odd non-corrosive or the odd LED panel.
Yeah.
But when you actually delve into the 110 volt site temp category, it's unreal. It's extensive. We've improved everything. Whether it's a dual voltage flood you're looking for, 110 volt only. And like I said, that's only going to get better. And the numbers speak for itself, especially like with the festoon kit, because
do you know how many units you move of those?
Do you know
what?
I
Must be.
I can't even quote the amount of units. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. But there's a lot of people, like anything, when something gets quite popular and people see that you're doing well on something, people try to mirror it. But in my opinion, people have tried and failed because that is the market leader for me. And it proves in like Andy said, we just don't have issues. And that's the thing. We want to make sure that when we're supplying these products, ultimately you guys don't get issues, because one thing we don't want is a customer with a headache.
But you guys do on-site warranty as well now, don't you?
On-site warranty, so all our 240 volt mains, if it comes with a 5-year warranty, it comes with a minimum 2-year.
Yeah.
Now, site lighting is a little bit different, because as we know, it can get bashed around, it can get beaten up, because obviously if people are on site, they're not overly looking to take care of things as much as we'd like them to. So obviously it wouldn't be as extensive as the 240 volt mains, because we think they would get treated better.
Yeah.
So, but there's always aftercare. I mean, if there was ever an issue, we'd deal with it. But like I said, site temp's a little bit different, because, as I say, it can get bashed around, unfortunately.
That is understandable.
Yeah, with Red Arrow, we do a little bit. We don't do a massive amount with you guys. But every time I have used you guys or call you guys, you've been above and beyond, and anything from terms of like project protection that I know you guys offer as well. Yeah, above and beyond. So yeah, great company to deal with.
That. Obviously, yeah, like I said, obviously from our perspective, we're all about building relationships. We're all about building partnerships, and hopefully the changes that we've made in the last 6 years are starting to resonate, and we can continue that work going forward.
Well, thank you very much.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Thank
no,
you.
appreciate it. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.